This is Zack Hayes on Dimensions Live Sessions. When I'm thinking about a cover song that I'll do, a lot of times I try to do something a little outside the box, but I don't think Dixie Chicks is really outside the box. I think it's in everybody's box. I mean, I love Dixie Chicks, and I don't know really anybody that doesn't. When you hear them hollering wide open spaces, it frees you up, and you got to listen to the whole song twice. And There's Your Trouble was an easy choice. I had a good buddy of mine, Tim Spence, rocking out on the banjo, and able to get him in there on that. And I mean, we just had a good time. I mean, it is a kicking song. And I listen to Dixie Chicks in the car with the windows down, and I don't care if a guy's looking over at me wondering, why is this man listening to Dixie Chicks with the volume at 100? I'm gonna do it. I mean, I've got all the albums, all the songs, words memorized. And I tell you, I just love Dixie Chicks.
Should have been different, but it wasn't different, was it? Same old story, dear John, so long. Should have fit like a glove, should have fit like a ring, like a diamond ring, token of true love. Should have all worked out, but it didn't. He should be here now, but he isn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You keep seeing double with the wrong one, and you can't say I love you, can't say he doesn't, but he just keep holding on. There's your trouble, there's your trouble, there's your trouble. Now you're thinking about all you're missing, how deep you're sinking around and around and dragging down. Why don't you cash in the chips? Why don't you call it a loss? Not such a big loss. Chalk it up and better love. Could have been true love, but it wasn't. It should all add up, but it doesn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You keep seeing double with the wrong one, and you can't say I love you, can't say he doesn't, but you just keep holding on. There's your trouble, there's your trouble, there's your trouble. Should have all worked out, but it didn't. He should be here now, but he isn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You keep seeing double with the wrong one, and you can't say I love you, can't say he doesn't, but you just keep holding on. There's your trouble, there's your trouble, there's your trouble. There is your trouble.
Signals was one of my, it might have been the first trip that I took out to Nashville, and had the opportunity to get out there and record that song. Awesome experience, learned a lot, played it live at the Bluebird, and just kind of watching that song develop, it was a great starting point for me musically. It's a very simple song. Signals from across the room, sending signals. It's something that every guy can relate to. think back to a moment, be in one of those scenes where he hopes that girl's sending him those signals from across the room. And it's just one that I can easily think back to a time when I first saw those signals from my wife, and here we are 2 years later, going strong, still trying to interpret some of the signals she sends me. Wish I could get them all right, but I have just enjoyed singing that song, and I hope that's the same thing people get out of it. It's easy listening. There's not really a situation or time frame necessarily around the song. It's one you can turn on and be in the moment with the signals happening, or think about times when they did, or just be able to think through what's happening in the song. It plays out very nicely.
She knows every word to them old country songs. She don't know she's beautiful and I'm already gone. She turns every head when she walks by, her blue eyes shining like those neon lights. Yeah, she looked at me as her hands went up. Oh my Lord, can't get enough. Don't know what to say, baby, keep it coming my way. She's sending signals from across the room. That old jukebox don't know what to do. Girl, your heart's playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. Girl, I gotta get up next to you. Yeah, tonight might be our night. I hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room. There on the dance floor, spinning around, Conway singing, I'd love to lay you down. Is it the music or the whiskey edging me on? I got a feeling we ain't leaving alone. She's sending signals from across the room. That old jukebox don't know what to do. Girl, your heart's playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. Girl, I gotta get up next to you. Yeah, tonight might be our night. I hope I read it right. The signals from across the room. Tell me, is this real? It sure feels right. Can I be in love with you just for a night? Sending signals from across the room. And that old jukebox don't know what to do. And girl, your heart is playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. Girl, I gotta get up next to you. Yeah, tonight might be our night. I hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room. Yeah, tonight might be our night. I hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room.
So I married a Carolina girl, and the concept for Carolina Honey, it was a very smooth song to write and probably one of the quickest songs that I wrote. Bringing in all the thoughts and the feelings that I have for my wife and the love. I mean, Carolina girls are the best in the world. Let me go ahead and get that fact out there. But I drew a lot of inspiration from songs like Free Fallin', the simplicity of that, and then Gravity. I mean, being able to take it up and really let into the chorus. It is a simple song, but it's got depth to it, and it's easy to get the concept and walk your way through that song. It's a new song, and it's not released yet, and I hope that everybody kind of gets the same feels that I have out of it, being from Carolina. I mean, I wanted to write a song that says that, and I'm sure I'll write many more, because I'm very passionate about where I come from, and Carolina's my home.
She's my Carolina honey, only love I've known, that's sure. And I tell you this, I'd be lost if I miss loving her. Oh, my Carolina honey, she's got everything. I'm not looking back, her love is a map to my dream. Carolina, honey. Oh, Carolina, honey. Oh, Carolina, honey. She pours her love on me, all over me. She's my Carolina honey, she's more than I deserve. It'd take the rest of my life to say all that is right about her. Oh, my Carolina honey, she's every song I sing, and there's no one else I won't know in this heart inside me. Oh, Carolina, honey. Oh, Carolina, honey. Oh, Carolina, honey. She pours her love on me, all over me. You could give me all the riches, everything I could own, but the sweet love she gives me is the only thing I want. Carolina, honey. Carolina, honey. My Carolina, honey. She pours her love on me. Baby, pour your love on me, all over.